Where do I even start? Like, where do I even start? Guys, a dream. A dream just came. A dream just hit me. Like, I don't know, man. A, something that I thought would never happen just happened. And that is the fact that Guilty Gear is going to finally have netcode that is good and not bad. Rollback is coming to the next Guilty Gear game, and you don't understand how happy that makes me. Guilty Gear, the whole franchise, especially Exard, especially Revelator, they have been my favorite fighting games like I've ever played. Like, to me, like, I have a special connection with them. I love the art style. I've been trying to get to it, and I made some shitty art on it as well, which I definitely need to do more of. Side note. Anyway, it's been a really weird experience, you know, playing the old Guilty Gear, or now old Guilty Gear XR, and then, you know, playing it and then seeing how all the lobbies are empty and how the, you know, netcode, the delay-based netcode is just so trash and everything. It's been a weird experience trying to grasp that, and, you know, and everybody's just been fighting and trying to get, you know, Arxis to be like, hey, come on, you gotta make some rollback in this next game, because that's what brings people to, you know, play the game for a longer period of time. Like, a lot of companies just don't understand that. Sure, you got the spotlight for a couple of seconds, nice, awesome, perfecto, but it's gonna fade immediately once the press and all, you know, the first day releases, the first week, the first month, the beta comes out, and then it's gone. You want people to actually stay in that game and then, you know, be playing it. I already knew I was gonna get, you know, Xrd, the new Guilty Gear Strive. I already knew I was gonna get it, but now that it has rollback netcode, finally, I think it's a done deal that this might just be the game that I play a lot more. Because look, I've been trying to play games like Dragon Ball FighterZ, and you know, I've never played the new game, the Blaze Blue. I've never touched it personally because I don't really care about the franchise, but that's just me. I personally, I've been, you know, personally trying my best to play Dragon Ball FighterZ, right? But you know how the delay-based netcode, and you know, you have to train at 4 frames of delay, and it just jumps all over the place. You can't ever do what you want. The super dash and all that nonsense. Like, obviously, it's proven fact at this point that it's just not for me at this point. There are people that don't care, that they can play through the delay-based, and it's fine. Like, who cares? Like, they're used to it. That's the thing. I mean, like, I'm not taking that away from you. All right, you love it. Mwah. I love you too. All right, that's good. That's great for you. I'm happy for you that you love abusive boyfriend. I mean, like, that's, hey man, power to you. You know, equal lefts, equal rights, whatever. But I just wanted a better version of this for like the longest time, and it's sad because I don't think that you're ever gonna get this for Dragon Ball FighterZ. Mainly due to the fact that how netcode, rollback netcode works, they have to rebuild literally the entire thing from the ground up. So, sadly, that's not gonna happen. But anyway, we're gonna read this press thing real quick so that we could finally, you know, we could see what exactly I'm talking about and how this was confirmed. Alright, so Guilty Gear Strive, closed beta, testing signups today. Rolling Hills and States, California, March 18th, 2020, okay. Arc System Works America, Inc. is excited to announce that we will be performing a closed beta test for Guilty Gear Strive April 16th to the 19th. I've already made 3 accounts. I've already signed up, so if you haven't done it, go do it. Sign up now for a chance to get early access to the latest entry of the Guilty Gear franchise, slated for release in the late 2020 of PlayStation 4. I'm guessing it's gonna be, I hope it's on PlayStation 5 as well. I do know there's some stuff I want to talk about that, but I might make a separate video. If not, you should already know that they've talked about a little bit of the PS5 and how it's gonna be coming out in the next year, or towards. The closed beta version of the game will include 7 characters: Soul, Kai, Mei, and Axel. Yo, gimme Jam, and Chip and Potenkin, and the recently announced Foss. In addition, get the first look at the revised character screen and in-game user interface. Now, I've not been a fan of the recent showcases that they've been showing about the game. It's been a little bit bland and basic. Like, I'm talking about Dragon Ball FighterZ basic, in terms of, well, like Season 1 to like how everything is just laid out very basically. You got the green health bar, it looks so dry. In comparison to XR, where you have the freaking metal like all over, plastered all over the place, and you know, you got the gears literally everywhere, so like, you know, and texturalized and everything. So I'm happy they're doing that. I really am. We are also pleased to announce that the release version of Guilty Gear Strive will have rollback netcode for online play. I don't know if the okay, so I'm guessing the beta version of this is not going to have the rollback netcode, which sucks. I don't know the reason why they'll be doing the beta then. I'm guessing they're going to make another beta, then it's going to be open, and that's going to have rollback. I don't know. Please note that our rollback implementation is still being developed, so the upcoming closed beta will be using a delay-based implementation. Okay, so that pretty much confirms it. And then they have the dates and the requirements. Obviously, you're going to need a PSN. So if you're broke, like yours truly, I'm sorry. That's just going to have to be, you know, you're going to have to find a way to scrounge, you know, $9, even though we're in the middle of the pandemic. But that's neither here nor there. But yeah, so yeah, it's going to be from the 16th to the 19th. And yeah, and the application results will be April 12th. I'm very hyped. I'm extremely hyped. I'm so, you don't understand, like Street Fighter recently has been, you know, figuring out ways to fix their netcode a little bit, and for me, when I've been playing it, it's been great. It's been golden. But I just want that to happen. Like, obviously it's not perfect because how they did their netcode, it's been very flawed, how they did it. But I'm very, very happy. I'd be very happy if a lot more companies, you know, did more of this. Did more of these types of plays, you know, did more of these types of things where they, you know, branch out to, because I know Japan has a very, very weird stigma against rollback netcode because it's foreign, you know, it's different, so they don't want to touch it, and you know, delay works for them in their country, so who cares? But it's like, if you want a lot more people to play it for a long time, you know, and get support for it, that's how you do it, you know. Get more people playing it, you gotta make the game actually playable. But that's just me. I don't know how you guys feel about this, but I'm very happy. If you have anything you want to talk about in the comment section below, tell me how you feel about this netcode thing, like rollback especially. I don't know, a lot of people are not really like, they don't really see the value or the reasoning for why people care so much about rollback netcode. Let's just say it's a +1, because delay-based netcode, it's like having delay-based netcode, but you have an extra patch with it, and then like it helps it, so if it lags behind, it helps, you know. I'm obviously not a game developer, but I do know the basic grasps of it. But yeah, if you have any questions about delay-based netcode or, you know, rollback netcode, I'll do my best to help you, you know, in the comment section below, you know. Say it there. And if you're excited for this game, tell me what character you're most excited to see, or if they're already in the beta, tell me. I'm more excited for Chip and Jam. They've not, you know, said anything about them, but they are going to be showing a trailer later this week. I think it's the 22nd or something like that. I'll be sure to react to that. So do not worry. I'm gonna watch that live with y'all. But yeah, that's it for me. If you guys enjoyed the video, please leave a like, consider subscribing. And thank you guys again for 300 subs. Yeah, it's weird times right now, but stay safe, everyone. I'll see you guys later. Peace.